And we are live! What is up, you guys? It's me, Riis, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Legends ZA streams, where last time we started Pokemon Mega Dimensions, and by the way, that's the DLC. Also, it was my first time playing for you guys, I believe, on the Switch 2 version of Pokemon Legends ZA. And what really happened in terms of the story with that? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got my shiny charm, and that was the main thing I was concerned about. So now we gotta, like, do some more rogue mega evolution stuff. And that's pretty much all I have on the agenda, is to just keep on going with Mega Dimension until I get tired of doing so. So with that, I'm gonna roll the intro, and we're gonna get started. Hey Brendy, hey Lena, hey Beans. I am doing pretty good. It's really nice outside today. There surprisingly wasn't any rain. Oh yeah, I totally forgot there's like a million side missions now also. There's just a lot to do, honestly. I'm not sure I feel like doing my side missions yet, though. I do, however, want to go make more donuts, because if I'm not mistaken, we did need some more. Some more good ones, anyways. By the way, Lena, how do you shiny hunt on this game? I know you're a shiny hunter, but I don't know what the process is. Ew, a curry donut? That sounds disgusting. Oh wait, you can choose two of the same berry? I didn't even know. Oh, and you can do 4 berries now? I didn't know that either. Yeah, it seems like there's no, like, one way to go about this. I also don't necessarily understand how the powers work. Alright, we have a good amount of donuts on hand. I'd rather get the little story thing out of the way, just so that whenever we're doing the other hyperspaces, we just we actually are like building towards something instead of just doing it pointlessly. So I need to find so I don't need to find anything, it's right there. Hope there's a way to know what we're going to be up against. Oh, it's on the roof. To find my way onto that roof. Oh, there's a thing right there. This is so complicated. But what Pokemon is it? I don't know if I should waste the 2-star. Actually, it's not a waste. Hey, don't forget about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Urbane. Yes, there is. He's been very forgettable this entire DLC. How was my weekend? It was pretty good. I mean, could have been better because I thought I wouldn't have to work today, and now I've been thinking it up to the entire week, and then I found, oh, actually, yes, you do. So there was that. But other than that, my weekend has actually been pretty okay. Busy, but still good. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of rogue mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace, Lumiose, still rogue mega evolving? That's what I've been wondering. Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, it looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it mega evolves. I don't remember it having a mega evolution before. Am I mistaken? Is this just a new one? Are all of these going to be new? Electric types will come in handy if you got any. Let me check. I don't know what I have. I don't think I have anything that's electric, honestly. I don't think I have anything strong enough that has a electric move. I hope this Alolan Raichu can still mega evolve. I'm not sure what the types are, but hey. Wait a minute, though. He should be good because he's psychic and it becomes a fighting type. He becomes an edgelord. literally trying to kick me. Oh my god! Terrifying. These are actually super hard. Oh my god. It was almost over! We had way more damage than this, but okay. No! I don't really know how to effectively dodge those. Get away from me! Hated that. Completely hated that. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to catch all these. Thanks, Lena. I wonder if they're gonna keep Mega Evolution in Pokemon Winds and Waves. Since they're making all these new forms and stuff, it would kind of be a waste if they were, like, only able to be in one game. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. Better break it open with a move. I have a feeling I know what we'll find. My thoughts on the new starters. I mean, I liked all of them except for Brout. But honestly, Brout has grown on me due to like other people just liking him and making him cuter. So honestly, I think they're fine. I'm curious to see what their evolutions look like though, because that'll really shape my opinions a lot more. Because the first forms are always, you know, fine, but then sometimes what they turn into, not so much. It also contained what seems to be some butter. Now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it grape butter? Man, I guess I shouldn't have made all those donuts yet, huh? I bet this will level up Ancha's donut game. Nice battling, Riis. Now let's get back to Hotel Z. Wonder how much missions there are, because this could get repetitive really fast. We're back! Show Ancha what we found, Riis.
Whatever could it be? More wonderful butter, how lovely.
You know, Urbane, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Bonbon is my favorite too, Lena. I'll get started in the kitchen. Can we eat something other than the curry now? What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? It sucks. They're way too strong. You give them a run for their money, Riis. I guess I do. I suppose. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbeau mentioned to us. Oh, that's Naveen talking. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ancha? Somewhat.
Right, Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. When Riis and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut.
Whoa, that's cool. Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of Laban to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Laban's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor, seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm about to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Hey, Ancha. That distortion above the towers got you worried, huh?
Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it.
Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you'd better head back to your hotel for the night before Laban blows a gasket. Before Laban gets worried.
I suppose I better. Good night, Miss Karina.
Stay away. The next day, your alarm is going off. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've got to say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Urbane? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quizartico for this? There's definitely a stack of work waiting for me at Quizartico. But surveying hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Riis, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. I don't know about that. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know about that. I do not necessarily agree with that statement.
How noble to save Pokemon not only of our city, but of hyperspace Lumiose too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is.
Thanks, Ancha.
I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumiose survey work along with Miss Karina.
There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourselves. Wait, what? I thought we'd added him to the team already.
Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments.
Aww. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your hot couture coat with our logo, Ancha. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data just yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. Is he not the same age as us? I don't know how Corbeau got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumiose, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I got a kinda neat idea. Only kinda. I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumiose instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Rishisame, right, Ancha?
Well, since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself.
There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumiose Museum.
That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too.
And we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumiose Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Want to be our guide, Riis? No, that's more of an urbane thing. Oh, I nod impulsively. You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ancha. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to the Lumiose Museum. See you there. Le musée et le café? What? Somebody translate. What does it mean? I'm sure it's an indication as to what's gonna happen on this mission. Huh? Medium hyperspace battle zone. Scary. There's so many. I wonder if I complete all the main missions, will all these close? And will I no longer be able to get the Pokemon? One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure.
I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Riis.
I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art.
By all means.
Then let's begin with that painting over there.
Lead the way, Miss Karina.
What am I here for then if I'm not leading the way? What kind of guide am I?
What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist?
It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. Wait, so there are still Pokemon gyms? The tree in that painting's supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places.
I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree.
It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon.
My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes the trainer partnership with their Pokemon so amazing.
I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Lena, you definitely will be lucky to get those. Your plushie collection has got to be enormous.
One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way.
How old is she to be talking with this kind of vocabulary? Hotel Riis and this museum would be over there, right?
Indeed. They are a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them.
Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. Tell me about it. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumiose too.
That's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling.
It'll be okay. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. The Game Boy Pikachu plushies, those are cute.
Indeed. I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there?
You bet! This song on the 3DS would make me so sleepy, and it's doing exactly that all these years later. All the Legends Arceus balls.
It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon.
They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now. I got the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ancha? Seems more like you're Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you'd do a great job.
I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama.
Aw. My theory is literally confirmed. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in this EA Royale. Anything to share, Riis? I was too busy to notice. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ancha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through my special coaching process.
You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit?
Shall we ever? This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here.
What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there?
Hard to say. Maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is.
That would make sense.
Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway?
I happened upon Hoopa. Oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with the mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh big donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well.
Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if they're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me.
Wait, Miss Corinna!
Hey, at least she's not skating away. Check out this painting, Ancha.
What is that place?
It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages.
Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Corinna?
Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ancha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you?
I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standards she set.
Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be.
Goodness!
Either way, you're already amazing, Ancha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Well, it's not that much of something in her eyes. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil?
Yes, please.
Welcome. May I help you?
So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place.
I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. You didn't even see what's on the menu yet. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? She is way too young to be drinking coffee.
I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. This is the flavor Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up.
That was my same reaction when I first tried the kind of coffee my mom liked. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea?
If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip.
Deal! She doesn't strike me as the type that would care. Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff? You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokémon before Ansha found you? And then you went and took Ansha in the hyperspace with you? I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumiose without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumiose's sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Riis? Glad you're here with us.
Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumiose. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity.
That's human nature. Who wouldn't want to peek through and see what's on the other side? You did the same, right, Riis? I think I'd pass. For real? How'd you get to be such a strong trainer without being more curious? Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbeau pretty soon, huh?
Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel Z.
Sure is long. Felt like a mini episode or something. The gang's all back. I was playing tourist for a change.
Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time.
Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along.
You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want.
You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about.
Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha.
Whatever could it be? Why, look at my apron! It's emblazoned with our logo.
Just a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town.
We? Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone out next.
Aw, she just went somewhere to belong. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too?
The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Corinna.
Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Not even for a quick shower.
Logo or no-go, Corinna, you're part of Team MZ too.
Wait, did you all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room.
Let's go see what it was.
Go check that room, Riis. Oh, wrong person. Oh well. Go ahead and check the room. Why me, though? Guess they don't mind if I get killed first.
No one seems to be here.
Guess we've got ghosts.
Please don't start.
What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Banette?
Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared.
What the heck? Ah!
This Gulpin must have come from hyperspace Lumiose, right?
Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way.
Yeesh. A Pokemon would pop up like this all over the city if you don't take care of things.
What should we do about our Gulpin ghost? Our Gulpin guest?
I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here.
I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? Easy to let Pokemon stay here after all. And I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the hold up. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all three of you.
Whoa! You're a task force now. You gonna go, Urbane?
Obviously. Lita, Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha?
Of course, because they have no role in this DLC. We definitely owe Corbeau an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go.
There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. all this research, and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is.
Got a lot on your plate, buddy.
Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think hyperspace Lumiose is a sort of big melange of subconscious thoughts.
I don't get it.
It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philippe Filament. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which hyperspace Lumiose resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect it's not Lumiose itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philip. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokémon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If hyperspace Lumiose keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. Good luck, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can rely on. Don't get overconfident. It's still tough in there. Use experience candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokémon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose. So that'll definitely help. Thanks, Kerbo.
Guess we better order some more donuts from Chef on Chat.
These ought to be of some help in your research, Riis.
More Ultra Balls. How about you give me the candies he just mentioned?
Good luck out there.
Whoa. Just a lot of candy I suddenly have. Sheesh, still not on par with the rest. Whoa! Okay, I was not expecting a jump to level 99. Oh, I skipped over large candies. Oh, that's why. Well, shoot, let's make treasure level 100. Why not? I better give some to my original team. All these points. In a box they shouldn't be. Yikes, my boxes are pretty much full.
Sheesh. Okay, that should be enough room now. Man, I was hoping I'd get them all to level 100, but I don't think so. Yay! Alright, I mean, everyone's a lot closer than they were before. Oh. I was gonna say, I can't remember who was on the end. Yay, now I have a few level 100s in my arsenal. Maybe I can do better at the online battles. Oh yeah, let's teach Treasure some better moves now. Okay, so you want to go with special attack. None of the ghosts. Oh wait, this one is. This shouldn't take too long, so I'm gonna use a weak donut. I'm gonna grab a Smarties real quick. Hey, I wasn't expecting to be getting hit right off rip. There, that's 2 species down already. Come on, treasure, that sucked. There are no normal type Pokemon. From what I'm seeing. Oh. We caught one, let's move. Now all we need to do is destroy these Pokeballs. Two more. No. Darn it. Not enough time for the gold ball. Ah, that sucks. We're just not gonna go to this one. I don't know how to get there, and I don't want to waste my time. No way. Can't find any more Pokeballs.
Ah, there's one. Hey, Ron. No, there it is, and I don't have time to make it. Darn. Well, we did what we could. Yep, this is the DLC. It's actually pretty fun. I actually like the characters that they've introduced in it. Unlike what I've said about the characters in the base story and how they're kind of meh. I actually like the two that are present in the DLC. They had a whole, not really important to the narrative, story, like, scene thing. And I actually didn't mind reading through it completely. Oh, are you, the girl version of Urbane, right? That's who you mean? I think her name is Tawny or something. Seems like you've made it into a strange slice of hyperspace Lumiose, huh, kid? Kind of resembles one of our battle zones. I guess we should call it a hyperspace battle zone. Might be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side, eh? Whatever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks suited to a hyperspace battle zone. Oh, I don't like this. I literally just appeared. I don't really see what the point is of a hyperspace battle zone when you can't even earn experience here. Goodbye. Not a fan of those. I will stick to the ones where I focus on catching Pokémon. Huh? A different colored one? That's interesting. Oh wait, there's also the Grave Dog. Anywho, what don't you like about her? I know when I briefly started a second file, I thought to myself, because I was playing as a guy, and I just thought to myself, I know the dialogue might be the same, but It just doesn't have the same vibe as Urbane. Urbane is lovable and hateable. All in one. If only that was a shiny alpha Furfrou. Then I'd be impressed. I'm not impressed by mediocrity. Let's go, treasure. Oh yeah, I forgot she's in her mega form. Let me not waste it. Our main is playing too. But sometimes he's just like dry and blunt and it can be funny. I enjoy that. But honestly, it did make it confusing whether or not he felt any emotions during the, like, towards the end, but hey. Huh? A random Caesar. Another Caesar. Except that one's not a side quest. That guy was running for his life. Ghost Pokemon. Need to actually give myself some time so I can actually complete all my tasks and get the golden ball. Catch a Pumpkaboo? Ugh, why? Act like Pumpkaboo is special and unavailable in the normal world or something. Instantly spotted me. Can't catch you undetected if you can see me. Wonder what else is here. Really? Is there literally nothing but Pumpkaboos? I thought they were supposed to be grave dogs. Oh no, they're clogging my boxes. Haven't found a single grave dog. My cat is clawing the back of my chair. That's that obnoxious sound. They all see me. I give up. I give up. I need to get out of here. More stupid pumpaboos. Hold on, I'll let you out after this. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let her out. Alright. Let's do another one. Sorry, Beans, I always cut it off once you start dancing. I promise it's not intentional. Ugh, I don't like the side mission ones. That's the only thing. I really don't. Oh, it shows you a Pokemon type. Those tiny little icons, I would have never known. Oh yeah, I couldn't find that one. Guess I have no choice but to do the side mission ones. Let me try and put my noise filter on again. Does that do much? No, it does not. I guess you guys will have to hear the crinkle of my Smarties. I'm just trying to find the portal. Yeah. Maybe it's on the outside of the wild zone. I really hope it is. For my sake. For my life's sake. Come on, Treasure. You look too cute to keep in your ball. Help! Two rogue mega evolved Pokemon are fighting! It's a rogue mega showdown! Oh no. No. Absolutely not. How is this a mega? It looks basically the same. don't know what to do. It's fire and water. I really don't know what to put against. I mean, fire and grass. Not fire and water, stupid. Dang, he was doing pretty good too. Okay, close the distortion already. We can't handle this. I got sad from that. Oh, it actually disappeared afterwards? That's surprising. So what? That's rare. Well, maybe it won't be a whole rogue mega evolution thing with this. With the abominable thingies. Since that one, it stayed small. I just don't like that Pokemon are still rogue mega evolving in the first place. Makes everything feel a bit pointless. We did all that to stop the phenomenon. And it's still going. Oh, heck no. My time may be going away. for the night. Everything is too hard. I cannot escape this for some reason. Bruh! Okay, kill me. Just kill me. Since when is Pokemon this hard? Since when? You're not forcing me back into this. I'm getting the ASAP. Let me out of here. Level 100 is not good enough anymore. Gone are the days of Pokemon being easy. All the Pokemon that these ones that I have left are so boring. I'll get this different colored Vivillon. That's about it. I mean, yeah, it's more challenging with lower knowledge, but this game... I hate rogue mega evolving Pokemon. I don't want them to come back ever again. This is a challenge for the true Pokemon masters, of which apparently I am not. Look at this beautiful one! How could you? I wonder what region that is. Or is it just an entirely different Vivillon? Destroy patches of brambles. I don't see any. There's truly nothing more to gain from being here. Oh, I love it. This DLC, on the other hand, mixed emotions. There's so many. Oh man. No, they see me. I completed my base Pokédex at least. Proud of that much. Can't really say it's a goal of mine to complete the DLC one, but who knows? Man.
shiny Cubone? I never knew shiny Cubone was green. That's awesome.
Well, I have to stop at selling.
Took me a second to realize why I was hearing that sound. I can't find the gold ball though. But you know what? Shiny Cubone makes it all worth it. Let's hope that shiny Cubone has some amazing stats. Well, clearly they didn't want me to find it because they obviously put it somewhere that I have not been. Oops. I wonder what it's gonna look like when it evolves. What kind of moves are these? Yikes. Sadly, she has horrible stats. But, hey. She's naive. Can you blame her? I really need to, like, move it off of my special box every time I get off this so stuff can stop falling in there. I really need to find my way to this one so I can get that. You know what? I'm making it a goal. Need to find my way to this. Pretty sure it's on top of the building. Just don't know how to get up there. Wait, no, so clearly I need to be in there in order to get up top. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is something totally different. Aw, man. Well, there, it's in an easier spot now, at least.
What is this? That weird steel type Meowth. Okay, I guess I'll do this one. Oh, that was easy. Should probably buy Ultra Balls. just need to find one more shiny thing.
Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask you to look into. I've marked it on your map.
Oof, 3 stars. Oh, no. I'm scared. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna stop for today. I think when we come back, because I'm really terrified to do that 3 stars, we're gonna go around and clear our map of all of these side missions. So next time, we'll be doing a very side missions heavy episode where we'll be getting rid of all of them. Hopefully. There's quite a bit, and honestly, I'm hating how clustered my map looks because of it. So hopefully you guys look forward to that next week, and I think I'm going to do an Animal Crossing stream this week. So look forward to that too, because I haven't been on Animal Crossing. Yes, I've been slacking. I told you guys I would stay on it, and I have not. So I'm going to jump back into it with you guys. And yeah, that is it from me. Peace out, you guys.